What's up, y'all? Season 2 of Pokemon Unite finally started. I know it took them long enough, right? So, it feels like they don't know what they want to do with the game. And they're just trying to ride on the fact that it's Pokemon and it's a MOBA, M-O-B-A. The concept, yeah, that works. That sounds cool. Execution, Let's start with the UI. In the shop, it'd be nice to see all the stuff that you earned, so that I know if this is even worth looking at. Because you notice it doesn't tell me how many tickets I have until I go through 2 or 3 screens. Now it tells me. Energy rewards. I haven't had much luck. I get it, that's luck based. I'm fine with that. Whatever. But they need to restock this with better stuff. Because you get the same items over and over and over. And at least they're willing to give you something if you have a duplicate. The issue is, there's nothing worth buying. This stuff's cool and it requires real money, which, okay, they need some way to make money. I'm fine with that. That's cool. When I come click on my name, honestly, I shouldn't have to come down through Battle Record and load it up in order to get to Fair Play points. Fair Play points should probably be right under Profile, because it just adds time, adds stuff. In the Profile, this fire symbol thing up in the top left corner, I have 1210. What does that mean? I have never been able to find an answer to that. They have not communicated that to anybody. Okay, now we're going to get some more nitty-gritty stuff. Unite Squad. There's no point. It does nothing. I can't team up with any of these people unless they're already on my friends list. So it just adds an entire layer. I get no notifications about squad chats. I get no notification about when the last time they were online. There is no point for this. It's like they saw some other game doing it, so they decided to try throwing it in. Okay, the closet. I like that you can still coordinate your stuff, and they've got ready-made outfits. I like that. Kind of wish all the hat stuff didn't have hair included, because I want my hair. Matchmaking. The biggest issue is the 5-man teams versus solo queue. At least they've reduced it so that you cannot be in a 4-man team. But even a 3-man team is overpowered versus 5 solo queue people. They need to find a way to separate those out. And I mean, they need to. I get they're making this as a game that they want to be available for kids, but honestly, kids don't need to be in ranked match. Really? What the heck is this? So they allow you to add friends, but they don't allow you to talk to your friends unless you've played with them at least 5 times. You have no way to let your friends know that you're interested in teaming up without actually inviting them. They need a way to be able to say, looking for group. The events. They did pretty good the first season. At the introduction of the second season, they took away the daily missions. Just took them away. Which means you lose all this stuff that you can get to help you get stronger. Unless you pay for it. Enough people complained, apparently, that they brought it back. But it's this cheaper version where it's only these 3 quests. No bueno. Energy rewards. It's capped, unless you're willing to pay for it. The amount of coins you can get in order to purchase new Pokemon. It's capped, unless you pay for more. All of this is encouraging a paying customer base at the expense of free players. Honestly, they can remove the caps. They have ways to boost your stuff, and if you want to pay for it, it's right there. They're still trying to force friendships in order to progress. But they've taken away any way to communicate effectively with your teammates. So forcing these friendships without a way to communicate, it feels, like I said, they don't know what they want to do with this game. They don't understand this game. They're relying too much on the fact that it's Pokemon and MOBA. This game is now 6 months out. There have been 5 patches. That's it. It has now been 3 weeks. We have a new season, and they didn't patch anything. A new season should encourage vastly different changes. That is when you come in and you really rock the boat. Lucario, he has been a staple forever, and they don't do anything about it. They nerf Cramorant, and he's not a fan favorite. So it's not because people are playing him too much or too little. It's because they feel like it? I don't know. They haven't said anything. So 5 patches out 6 months. Dump the mobile players in the middle of a season so they don't have time to catch up. They get to figure out the game in a limited time. It's like they're not really feeling the game. Now, the new Pokemon that were introduced, they do that very regularly. They get that. I love it. They understand it. The Pokemon, it's getting to a point where it's a decent-sized roster. This single line, it doesn't work anymore. But this takes forever to get through. It doesn't work anymore. They need to do an update UI to that. Okay, the new Pokemon they introduce. Gardevoir came in. She was powerful. People figured out how to deal with her. Excellent. Blissey, she came in pretty powerful. People figured out how to deal with her. Excellent. Blastoise came in. He was powerful. He's still powerful. That's just who he is. It's in his built-in mechanics. Nothing happened. Sylveon came in. Sylveon was exceptionally powerful. They had to quick fix it. You let me talk without telling me my neck was getting cut off? There. Greeting comes in. Extremely powerful. They waited to fix him. So it's like every time they introduce a new Pokemon, people have to purchase him and have him on their team if they want any chance at winning, because of how powerful they make them when they first come out. As soon as people are used to him, as soon as they're no longer shiny and new, yeah, as a Pokemon joke, that's when they depower them. If you know your held items are not even, it's time to do something about it. If your guide admits that your game is biased towards a certain set of items that people use over and over, it's time to buff the other items. Make them at least pause and think about it. Now, the last thing we're going to look at is how active are the players in this game. If you look on Twitch, it's only got like 2,600 followers. That's nothing. And honestly, the final nail in the coffin is that there's no roadmap for the future. They've done a Twitter poll here and there, but they seem to be doing nothing with the results. See, the game has so much potential. It has such a great fan base. It feels like they're trying to copy other similar games, but they don't understand the reasoning behind it, and they're trying to play it safe. Which maybe that's what they have to do because of the Pokemon name brand, to keep it from being too toxic. all of this combined together tells me this game is not hitting the right spots, and it might be on its way out. Thanks for watching, y'all. I hope you have a great weekend. Peace out.